I want to go over a play out of the 3-4 solid formation that's going to bring solid heat from the right side of the field. It only rushes 5 guys against 5 guys blocking. And the play we're looking for here is called Cover 3 Sky. And we only want to call it if we're expecting our opponent to have 5 guys going out on routes. If he's blocking extra guys, I'll show you what to do in a second here. So to set this play up, what you're going to do is baseline if your guys happen to move out of position. Shift your defensive line to the right and crash them down. The last step is to blitz this middle linebacker on the right here. And that's all you have to do. Now you can put whoever you want in whatever other zones. You do have some leeway there. You can see our linebacker is usually the one that's going to come through free. It's either going to be that linebacker or the defensive end on the right side of the screen. It's your left defensive end. One of them is going to come free usually. So again, you can baseline if you'd like, shift your defensive line to the right and crash them down, then blitz your middle linebacker on the right. That's your middle linebacker number 1. Then you can adjust the zones behind it however you want. This time the defensive end came free. It's going to be one of those 2 guys. Now, if your opponent decides to block extra guys, this play is probably not going to work the same. But obviously when you're playing somebody, they usually have tendencies. So some guys like to always block a running back and some guys like to never block a running back. So pick up on those tendencies early on, and then you'll just call a standard cover 3, make it look the exact same, except for we'll just drop some guys into coverage here. Maybe we'll rush 2 or something like that. It's really up to you. At this point he's only having 4 guys go out on routes, and there's really going to be absolutely nothing open here. You can see with 9 guys in a zone, the entire field's locked up, and you actually are going to get decent pressure. It's not going to take you forever to get to the quarterback if you rush 2 or 3 guys, but it will take some time. So one final time here to set the play up, shift your defensive line to the right, crash them down, and blitz this middle linebacker, and then you can adjust the zones however you want.